So I went to Amsterdam at the beginning of this year, and this was the look that I got the most compliments from. And I was so shocked that I found video footage of me actually recording it. So let's dive straight into it. I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury's Magic Cream, and I use a generous amount. I know a lot of people say, oh, a little goes a long way. However, for me, I feel like my skin can be a slightly bipolar because some days it's dry, some days it's normal. My nose is always oily, and I like when the moisturizer has a chance to sit on my skin and my skin really absorbs all of that product, because I feel like towards the end of the day my skin just naturally has like that glowy effect, like how you saw in the beginning video. Like it looked so flawless, so natural. And I'm even gonna watch back this video because what did I do to achieve that? I like to go in with the Mario Badescu, I think that's how you pronounce it, and I spritz my face. It's the rose water and aloe spray. And then I double moisturize because I go in with now the Bobbi Brown vitamin E enriched skin base, I believe it is. I was actually gifted this sample from an event that I was unable to attend to, but they saved me a gift bag and they just gave me a bunch of products, and I fell in love with this. I love how smooth this product makes your skin. I don't know what it is, but my skin really takes this. Like my skin loves this. I don't know what's in there, what it is, but add it to your cart. I feel like it played a big role as to why my skin looks so good this day. I feel like I did my brows off camera, but this is all I ever do. I use the Clear NYX brow glue just to brush my hairs up, and then I will conceal them and just go on to the next step. But the brows were eating this day too. Like everything just ate about this look, and I'm just so gassed that I recorded this. Like I actually did not expect to have this footage. This is why I was using the Fenty Beauty skin tint. I have been like wearing more natural makeup because I feel like heavy makeup doesn't really suit me as well as anymore, or I've just grown up. So I was just using the skin tint, and I was trying to do the little Sandra Deluxe thing where she just uses her hands because I was curious, how do you blend out your foundation, your makeup with just your fingers alone? So I was thinking, let me give it a go. I don't have no nails on, let's just dive straight in. And it didn't really last. So I just went back in with my brush and I literally just tapped that out into place. It's like a flat-ended brush, by the way. I think I talk about this brush all the time in any other makeup video. I think it's the 421 brush by Real Techniques. I love her. And if you're looking for a skin tint, this is definitely up there. Like I absolutely love it. I only use 2 skin tints depending on my mood. This skin tint being the super lightweight one, literally light coverage, like not much goes on with this tint. The other tint that I recommend is the tint from Maybelline. That is a skin tint foundation and it is slightly heavier than this one, but it is still a skin tint. It's just that this one, the Fenty Beauty one, she is super light coverage, girl, and she is not a foundation. She is going to give you skin every single time, and she's going to make your skin look so clear, so seamless, so beautiful, so natural. I feel like when I'm wearing this Fenty Beauty skin tint, it gives I've put moisturizer on and left my house. I tried this out one time at my friend's house. She hated it. I loved it. She gave it to me. So I decided to use it as a bronzer because I feel like that's what it is. And even though you don't see it come up on my skin, I mixed it with this black Opal hazelnut foundation stick because that is like what I use to like bronze up my face. I mixed the two together, and what the blur does, it literally does what it says. It literally blurs and blends in with the skin tint. I would recommend the blur alone if you are a very natural princess and you just don't like anything heavy. The blur will give you just exactly that. Like it's super lightweight, absolutely beautiful. But because I just want it to be a bit extra warm, and I do like not a heavy contour but like a bronzy finish, I will make it ever slightly warmer to fit me personally. And that's exactly what I did. And because this is still like a natural everyday glam that I'm sort of going for, but super lightweight, whatever I have left over of that combination, I'm going to brush it all over my nose. For concealer, your girl is using the H&B Cosmetics concealer. I wear the shade 3.5N. I place this in all the normal places, my under eyes, a little bit on my forehead, nose, just anyway. I just want to like brighten up or just add more coverage, because again, I'm not wearing a foundation, it's a skin tint I'm wearing. And respectfully, girl, just between me and you, let's not talk about what we saw. Yeah, let's not talk about what we saw. This video is old. Anyways, I didn't have the Morphe finishing spray, so I've been using that Ooh Cherry. I think it's a setting spray from the Beauty Crop, but I really love the smell of her and the mist. And I would let that dry down on my face for like 2 minutes. The reason why I let this sit for such a long time is because I like the thickness that it gives underneath my eye, so that way I don't have to do too much and the product don't actually shift into places that I don't need the product in. I have a whole makeup guide, a full makeup guide on my channel. I'm going to put it in the description box below. If you really want to know how to do your makeup, girl, I spend some time guiding you through it. After watching that specific makeup guide video that I have on my channel, there is no way you're going to not know how to do your makeup. It is beginner friendly. Go and watch it. I can't believe I just dived straight into this step, but I did my eyebrows off camera and I'm using the Huda Beauty setting powder, and I absolutely love her when it comes towards the summertime. I feel like she is in competition with my Laura Mercier, because those are the only two setting powders that I will ever use. Let's focus now on the eyelid. I like to brush away any concealer that I have on my eyelid. I hate the creasing. I hate when people just set it and you just see that lumps of foolishness, that concealer there that doesn't need to be there. Blend it out. Stop being lazy. Blend it out and create a seamless and smooth base. I paste the setting powder all over this eyelid, all over my eyebrows, because this is what makes it last a very, very long time. I'll go in with the Juvia's Place now. I love this bronzer, and I haven't found a bronzer like it since. And I haven't actually seen this bronzer. Again, it's gone missing. And I'm on the lookout for a new one. But I love her, and I will literally just apply this on my lid and just make it seem as if it's just my skin, and just brush it up into my eyebrow, avoiding my eyebrow bone where the arch is. During this period of time, I was in the shade NC42 in the Studio Fix foundation, and wherever it is that I did not set my face, meaning wherever the setting powder did not touch my face, I will then go in with this. This is where the coverage came from. I'm not really a fan of dewy bases. I'm more of a matte base sort of girl. I like my makeup to last throughout the day, so in the beginning stages my face will be matted down, but throughout the day, as it slowly marinates into my skin, that's when the natural glow comes in. Clap that, girl. To bronze up the cheekbones, my forehead, everywhere else that I placed my bronzer, I go with my Juvia's Place, and I actually don't even use a lot of this. I go in with tapping motions and then go in with, look at the blush. The blush look seems so boring, but it does what it needs to do. This is my everyday blush, and I love her. She's not really out there. It's just the perfect amount of pink. It's not too light and it's not too bright. It's literally just right in the middle for me. And I just tap it on. That's like the best thing to do when you apply your makeup. Stop swiping, girl. Pick up the brush and start tapping. We go in natural. No extensions. I'm curling my lashes. I do love a good lash curl, even though I don't have no lashes. But girl, curl your lashes and then apply your mascara. You'll see a big difference. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I have miniature versions of everything new. I'm just so frightened to buy full-size products, especially if I'm trying a new product, because it's like, what if I don't like it? If I see a miniature, I'm going to cop it. Cop the miniature and fall in love and be like, oh my god, I need to buy the full size, and then oh my god, the full size price, and just buy it anyways. This is the lipstick I'm using. I actually don't know the names for any of these. Again, if I don't remember, I always put it in the description box below. If I don't, I beg you just slap me in the comment section and I will post it. But this is from Doll Beauty, and she is that girl. Though Beauty is slept on. I don't know if they, work outside their website or if they're stocked in stores. I don't know, but I got her from TikTok shop. But look at my face. Ignore the mess. Look at my face. Oh my god, I'm so pretty.